Y'all, Lydia do this every time she come up in one of my lives. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to come back in. I'm so done. She do it every time, Urban. She do it every time. Whatever, Liddy. Actually, this time, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Lydia talking about sound. Hey, Soul Power. Let me know if y'all hear me. Y'all, she do this every time. Loud and clear. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Did I? Hold on, y'all. My brain. Yes, I did think that. Okay. Hold on. One of my coworkers was messaging me. All right. Look, this should not everybody know. People don't know where to go. I didn't hang up on y'all. It was Lydia. She do it every time she come up in my live stream. I don't know why she pushed that button instead of the leave the studio button. Lydia is a manager on my account, so she could come and go just as if she was me. So I don't have to bring her in, which is why I told when she said, "Why did I bring her in so quick?" She knew it wasn't me because I don't. She could do it herself. I don't even touch it. When I see her in the basement, I don't even touch it. She is sipping. She killed it. New York Outcast. I'm like, Lydia. She was trying to text me earlier, talking about I was behind it. You do it every time. This ain't the first time. That's why Urban was like, she'll be back. She knew. She knew. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. For y'all who weren't here when I first started my live, my energy was a little lower. I said my tooth was hurting, but my mouth was hurting. And I think talking to y'all is making my mouth feel better because I've been cool this whole time. So thank you. Thank you. But it was really bothering me since like 11 o'clock today. It has been bothering me. So yeah. I thought I was gonna have to probably go find me a dentist to go to tonight. That's how bad it was bothering me. It's the adrenaline. It might be. Listen, it's been a day. It's been a day, and it's getting real in this life. It's about to get real. So yeah. Yeah. Um Liddy, you're welcome to what? You stop the show. So what's the welcome? I'm confused. As a matter of fact, and then there's people who I didn't see come back from that. So let me hold on, give me a second, y'all. See if I can share out my own live. Let me do that. Mm. Hey, Big Riz. See, y'all found it. Y'all coming back. Did you get the garden plot? So, Shawnee. That's why I said David might get it on the why you keep saying that, fam? David might get it on the watermelon because okay, I was um but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure at this time. I'm really thinking I need to listen. I've been told by some people that know the life that's lifing for me right now, and that I probably should just fall back on that this year and do it next year. And I may just do that because life is life, and it's like try to stop thinking about the pain. Sometimes it helps. It probably does because I'm good right now. Hey, beautiful jungle, how are you? Happy Friday. So I got distracted. Hold on, y'all, because I didn't even find my dang on YouTube is it froze. Okay, there you go. There we go. Is this the one where nope, that's the one she stopped. And then I don't even have a thumbnail for what I'm doing right now. I'm just willy-nilly up here live. That's not the right button, Gina. So let's not do that. Let's do that and do that and do that. So there we go. It's shared. No problem. At least you did research and know it's available. That's right. So one thing y'all know I'm gonna grow. Let me show y'all what's happening back here. Mostly. So I have a lot of my peppers and they're doing really good. Most of them are about this size. I have a few of them that's smaller. These are just the California Wonders, which are just bell peppers. This is a purple bell, and this is a diamond bell, which is supposed to be like a white, I think, bell pepper. I got that from M.I. Gardner. It was a new pepper seed that he dropped this year. He did a lot of different seeds, like peppers, squash, tomatoes. He had different stuff. Anyway, these are sweets as well. These are Jimmy Nardello's. I have 3 of those that germinated. And then these are sweet red Marconis. Had 3 of those. Look how nice they are looking. And I know y'all probably like, they're long. They're not leggy though. You can tell. You know what a leggy plant looks like. So they're doing good. These are all the sweets. I think I might have a couple more sweets in my other tray, but most of those are hots. I only had a few hots that did not germinate, which are, I'm trying to germinate now. It's the peach. Oh no, that one did. Never mind. Yes, the peach rush finally germinated. Hold on, y'all. So that's the peach rush. I actually got 2 of them down in there. That's peach rush. That one didn't germinate the first go round. The early jalapeno didn't. I have 1, and the lemon spice didn't, and I have 1, but it's looking a little sus. It's looking sus. And then this is a Tom jalapeno, which is like a bigger jalapeno one. So that one, I have 1 of those. But my cayenne, my let's see, I have habanero, cayenne, serrano. What is that? Oh, that's I don't know what this one is. Santaka. It's a hot pepper, but I'm not familiar with it. I just had some seeds for it. I got a bunch of the mini bells that came up. So I'm gonna have some of the mini variety bell peppers of different colors. Yeah, the reason why that so much, I don't know if y'all saw that water dripping off of that lid from the those peppers that are germinating, but I have them on a heat mat so it gets a lot of moisture in there, and I don't have it vented. Do you have any Scotch bonnets? Not this year. You know, I grow Scotch bonnets every year. I've never had a problem with them growing. Hey, Skilly, but I'm not growing them this year. Hey, Homesteader Rachel. I see somebody speaking, but I didn't see you come in. I'm doing good. Just got it in from the garden. So I'm not doing Scotch bonnets this year. Not for any reason other than I wanted to grow some other peppers that I haven't grown before. And I wanted to do a lot of cayenne. So I think I have 4, maybe 5, 3. No, I think it's 4 cayenne plants that came up because I want to make my own hot sauce. Last year I did it with Tabasco peppers. This year I want to do it with the cayenne. So yeah. Now that water dripped on my phone, but it didn't get really on there, but I had to get that off. So yeah, I also have some tomatoes started in here. I have these are Purple Rain tomatoes. I had 3 germinate. So that's a new one. That one was from Baker's Creek. So I'm going to grow those. I never had them before. My tomato seeds are still sitting on my desk because I just dropped them a couple, maybe almost a couple weeks ago. I'm going to do the pineapple tomato. I haven't been able to grow those yet. I've tried to grow them last year and they didn't really do what they needed to do. I'm also going to do these. I'm going to show these because if Broke watches it on a replay, he didn't think I had this seed. He thought I was talking crap because he thought he had a seed nobody else had. But there is a person in the community, and she's in this chat, but I'm not saying who it is, who made sure your girl had it. So thank you, sis. What am I looking? Wait a minute. I feel like I missed something. I saw something real quick, and then I was too busy bragging about my seeds. The hot sauce was bomb. I sent some to Carbon, Erica, and I might have even sent it. I'm pretty sure I did to Tia, to TT's Urban Pantry. All of them liked it. It was hot though. It was hot, but it was good. If you like hot stuff, and it was flavorful. It wasn't like just heat. And all was in it was the peppers, garlic, salt, and vinegar. I believe that's all that was in it, and it was good. But I feel like it'd have been better with the cayenne. That's why I'm gonna try it this time with that. And I also want to try to make my own ketchup. I'll be getting my hot sauce from you. That's what I thought I saw that I missed. I got you, cousin. I got you, girl. Pineapple, they get massive. I'm gonna try growing them. So this is the underground, the Aunt Lou's Underground Railroad tomato, and I'm growing these, and they did germinate as well. I had a lot of those germinate. Oh no, it's 3 of them. No, it's 4. I have 4 of them that germinated. So, and I'm also growing some Romas, and I grow those for my sauces. So I like to use the Roma for my tomato sauce, for my pasta sauce, but I'll also use it for the ketchup that I want to make. And I want to do some tomato paste this year, which just means you cook it down longer. I literally have maybe 3 or 4 bags of tomatoes still in the freezer from last year that I need to process, but we're not going to talk about that. But I do. These seeds, these Underground Railroad, look, they some seeds that I'm about to be trying and see what they be like. Would it be like? But, you know, people, this is why we talk about the community. I love the community. It's not just one part of the community. I send stuff to different people in the community because I follow a lot of different communities. That's why when I have giveaways, there's a variety of things that I might give away, planners, 2A stuff, prepping stuff, canning stuff, gardening stuff, because I like a lot of stuff. Listen, crafting stuff. I am layered. I like a lot of things. Hey Jay, how you doing, fam? But you know, I also like the fact that sometimes it comes back around full circle to me, and somebody sent me this. So I don't know if you was watching Shawnee when Broke was bragging about having this seed because he was like, I'm the only one who got it. I was like, in the chat, like, no, you're not. I got him. He was like, you just talking. You ain't got nothing. Okay. We gonna see about that. And I was blessed with them. Now, mind you, if you're watching this, Broke, you bought yours. Another seed that I'm having problems. Who grows the let me take this off. Y'all might know who sent it. Who grows the ground cherries? I can't get these to germinate. I've tried twice. I can't get the ground cherries to germinate. What do I need to do? Tips, tricks, please. I have tried twice. I still have quite a bit of seeds, but I'm struggling to get these mugs to germinate, and I need some tips and tricks because I want to try these. I hear this is the perfect garden snack. I want ground cherries. So help. Help, help, help. No, I didn't. I don't typically do that one, the paper towel method. Keep them wet. Mine, they are. I have them in the same type of situation I had those peppers in to germinate, and it's on a heat pad. Let me look at it before I say it's not germinated. Let me make sure. They cannot dry out. Okay. Well, they ain't. It's in here. Trying to keep it from getting nothing. And it's moist in there. Just saying. It's not dried out. And they won't germinate. I'm gonna try a paper towel. I'll give it a shot. They are for most people it's celery that they have such issues with. My celery is already outside. My celery germinates every time. But I did have to figure out the trick to it. The first year I tried to grow celery, every time I dropped seeds, I could not get them to germinate. Now I don't have no problem getting celery to germinate because I know what to do. I got to figure out the trick for these ground cherries because they giving me a hard time. And my other plant that I know on my seeds that haven't germinated is the tomatillos. Who grows these? And I figured this would be like dropping seeds for tomatoes. Why? How? What? Help. Because these don't want to do their thing. And I want some of those so I can make me some green salsa. I love salsa, by the way, guys. It take a while to germinate, though. What is a while? Because they've been going for a while. I'm highly skilled at germination. I'm going to be nice because it's going to say something. Probably not appropriate. Got to run. See you. Have a good night, New York Outcast. But I'm going to be nice. I'm keep it PG. And did you get them to go from seed urban or did you buy starts? I have the purple ones too, but I didn't know how those would taste. I've never had, to my knowledge, anything with a purple tomatillo in it. But I have both seeds. I have the green and the purple. Maybe I'll try to get both to germinate. I figured I'd just stick with the green because I have had salsa verde and I like it. Pineapple pound cake or pineapple. Okay. Let me put that on the thing so everybody can answer. Pineapple pound cake or pineapple juice. I don't know what pineapple juice cake is, but I don't care really what it is. What cakes measure up to pound cake? Asking for a friend. Pound cake is good in almost every way you can make. That is my fave. Probably because I grew up having them. My great aunt would make hers from scratch. I love a good pound cake. I put mine in a let pot. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that, so I need to look up what that is. I'm never appropriate. Listen, cousin, you know me. Look, we got the same blood running through us. The same. Just saying. That's why my IG lives are never mind. I start mine and C starting sale. On a heat mat. That's what I started the first set in that and it didn't germinate. Let me see if my tag is still in it. It is not. But that's where I started my first set in here. So these are all peppers now. But I tried to do ground cherries and echinacea. What is that? That might be the echinacea. Might be the ground cherry. I don't know what that is. Something popped up over here, and this is kind of dry. I need to get some water on these. I tried to do some roselle. None of those, to my knowledge, have come up. Roselle, echinacea, or ground cherries. So that little one that I'm looking at, that I was like, what is that? It looks like it's a pepper, to be quite honest, but it could be something else. What did film say? Both of the seeds pop when they feel like it. Okay. I grew them last year, made mini jars of salsa verde. I remember that. I want them. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not giving up on it because I want to make that. I want the ground cherries. Those are two things I really want. We talk about all kinds of subjects, and if you cuss, IG will not monetize your videos. Yeah. What's funny, cousin, and you know this about me, but there's some people in the chat who have talked to me outside of YouTube. I didn't used to have, I don't cuss typically, like almost at all. There's like a certain time and situations that usually get that out of me, but I've noticed lately my mouth has been reckless. And I'm like, I need to pull that back in. I like the not cussing Gina. I noticed that I'm like, and I'm like, I don't usually talk like that. But life is life. I know you cuss, cousin, but you know I don't typically. Now listen, y'all, this is my blood. Brooke is my blood. We got her grandmother and my grandmother sisters. She knows me. I don't be usually doing the cuss. Hey, I was about to say who you are, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Hey, Sam. That's who Luis Fernando is. My people have brought me to cuss and listen. I'm gonna pull it together because I don't like it. The seeds are so tiny; they just lay them. Ooh, is that for the ground cherries? Because those are tiny. Why is this not doing what I wanted to do? I didn't get to see your full message. Oh, I see what's wrong. Now it let me do it. Is that for the ground cherries, Miss Sue? I will try that. Yes, pound cake from scratch, Big Riz. And I like lemon, but I like pineapple. Now, I don't know if I've ever had a pineapple pound cake, to be quite honest. My mom used to always make pineapple upside down cake, which is fire. But I've had lemon, vanilla, of course, 7-Up, the one they call it socket to me, but it's really kind of just like a cinnamon streusel situation, like a not cinnamon. What are those one cookies called that have the cinnamon and sugar? It's similar to that, but yeah, I love pound cake. I'm not big on chocolate cakes, but I like all the other ones. Hey, Miss Kia, how you doing? The tomatillos, I didn't think their seeds were very tiny. Maybe they are. Oh, you're right. They are. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Y'all look. That's true though. I typically that's not my thing. I won't say ever, but it's very when I did, it was like, oh, she's really mad. Like people would know there's a reason behind it. Now it's just become like second language, and I don't know if I like what who I've turned into. um, really, not ginger snaps. Um, Snickerdoodle is what I was thinking of. Yes, which I do like a snickerdoodle. I'm not a big. First of all, let's start here. I'm not really a big sweet eater, but pound cake is something I probably won't pass. Like if I'm at a family event, I'm probably gonna have some pound cake. I could pass up on pretty much anything else, any other cakes, pies, all that stuff. But I'm probably gonna have at least a slice of pound cake, even if I don't eat it there. I'm gonna take it home with me, have it later. I will definitely eat a slice of pound cake, but I'm not real big on sweets like that. Weirdly enough, um, but yeah, it is. That's your favorite, Miss Sharon. See, yeah, I like a good one. 7 Up is bomb. Y'all, do y'all follow Girl Dad? Girl Dad be cooking. Brooke, you ain't the only one. Listen, I used to tell all my cousins who do all the stuff that I didn't do, like especially if it's something like Brooke, she will do piercings more than I would. I live vicariously through the ones who will do the stuff that I might be a little bit more reserved to do. Like I always wanted a tongue piercing, but I never was like bold enough to do something like that. But I always thought it was cool. And I have a cousin that has one. I'm like, I'll live vicariously through you. Lemon frosted pound cake? Yes. Yes. Rob. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey Roblox, how you doing? Happy Friday. Pound cake. I do not do German chocolate. I don't like coconut. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. And you know what? I saw a doctor say this before. Now you know I do the tattoos, bro. I actually got 2 more on my plans, but I now the tattoos I do those. I do those. Now you do yours is Brooke is my wild side cousin. Like she do all the stuff that I be like, girl, it be looking so like her hair is always the cutest. It's like she go like risque with the colors, but it always be like it be what it be. Y'all need to find her on IG. Now don't find my cousin because y'all might try to slide in her DMs. She cute. But she do. She got a little sleeve going on. I'm like, I don't want a sleeve though per se. I've never even been interested in having that, but my leg, now that I have thought about getting my whole leg done. One. We'll see. We'll see. Hey Dimps, how you doing? Happy Friday. You will have to catch up. Right. I do. And I will. I actually went I had one scheduled a couple months ago and the chick kept having reasons to have to reschedule and I was like, "You know what? I'm good." Then I went to this one shop, and I didn't like the price the guy gave me because the tat I was looking at, I'm like, so the price you just gave me costs more than all the ones that's currently on my body combined. And this tat is smaller. Stop playing with me. So I gotta find somebody. I might have to find the person. You might have to tell me who you went to. I know where you went, the area, the city. I don't know who you went to though. Maybe I need a referral because I was like, sir, this is a very simple tattoo. It's something for my mom. It's like just angel wings and her initials. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, they're trying to get you. I know. I don't. When I had my one arm one day, they give you the stress ball to do this. I was like this the whole time. I would not think that my arm would hurt as much as it did. It hurt. 1,200. But see, I don't. That's you had a lot of stuff done. I'm talking about a little one on my wrist with wings and my mother's initial. That's not. I think the guy quoted me 3 something. I said, sir, the one on my arm is slightly big and it's outlined in brown because it says brown sugar and it's black, but it's outlined in brown. And I'm like, I didn't pay that much for it. And then my other one actually cost more than that one. Because some people be thinking they be doing something. And my first one is the one I hate the most. I want to cover it up. Because you when you're young and you get your tattoo, you come up with these stupid ideas of what you want it to be. And then you grow up and you're like, that's real dumb. That was real dumb. So I definitely want to cover that one up. I mean, it's just dumb. It's not like it's ugly or anything like that. It's just like whatever. um, so yeah. I had to look to see what you said the first time, being that you spelled it again. I was like, I thought it said girls the first time. I read it right. My first and only tat was definitely a mistake. I don't know how you stopped at one. I don't know how. I feel like tats and piercings are addicted. If you do one, I never did piercings outside of my ears, and that was when I was very little. My mom did that when I was really young. But I feel like once you start and you realize it ain't as bad as you thought it was gonna be, you don't stop. And I remember when my daughter first started doing piercings, my oldest, she decided she wanted her belly button pierced. And I was like, I said, girl, listen, don't come home with no piercings in your face. I cannot. And she didn't. She did her belly button, then she did her back, which actually was cute. They do like it's like for people who have like the little dimple, like in their back, like you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. But like where you had that little dimple crease, she had her birthstone um piercings, some kind of piercing there, and they would screw in. So somehow it was something in her back to. It was weird. Um, and then she got wilder and wilder, and I was like, girl, she didn't do her face though. Now she don't wear none of them. She went through all that, and she don't wear none of her piercings anymore. None. Not the belly. None. I'm like, kids. Hey Tampa, I sent you a message, girl, and asked you to email me. You didn't email me. I don't think you did. I didn't see it. I needed you to email me, please. It was on, you did a short, I think, or a video. I don't remember. I'll come back and say something again and leave my email again. I want you to send me a message, please. I don't get to look at mine because it's always on the side of your neck. That ain't where I thought you was gonna go with it. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am all in on tats and piercings. I know, but they cute. You be look, my cousin is cute. She cute. I'm just saying. They call it the. I saw you say you only had one fam. I don't know how y'all stop at one. You and Roblox both. Mm-mm. I don't know how y'all stop at one, especially because y'all both slightly fit guys too, so they would look nice on y'all too. Like, shh. It's not painful as you think, Big Riz. My first one didn't hurt at all. It's probably on the fattiest part of my at that time, the fattiest part of my body. But yeah, it didn't hurt at all. And for those who don't know, most women, the fattiest part of their body, unless they have other fatty parts, which at that time I was only, I think I was 19 when I got my first one, was my breast. And breasts are probably the fattiest part of most young girls' bodies. You thought it was painful? Now my arm did hurt a little, but one of my boob, I didn't even feel that. It was probably more uncomfortable having most of my boob exposed to some stranger. But I didn't have a fupa back then, Jova. I didn't have a fupa. So that's why I said at that age, most girls don't. They don't have all that. That comes with kids and life. And I ain't get my fupa tattoo. Oh, slightly fit my tail. Is that what you're talking about, Roblox? Oh, because I said slightly. I didn't mean like y'all not slightly. Anybody who see you know that you're not slightly fit, and fam is the same. I guess that was probably a little. I should have probably said that properly. My bad. My bad, fam. Roblox, like, what you talking about? Slightly. Hey, Queen. I see you. Hilarious. I know that's right. Look, you better check me like slightly, like you ain't seen. Oh, you a whole fool, Roblox. Mm-mm. Nope, I didn't mean it like that. Seriously, I'm offended. Look, Roblox probably don't have no fat on his frame. Period. I wouldn't know for a fact, but I'm just saying. I've seen your workout post. I've seen you in person. You're probably just pretty, minimal on any fat to be found on your frame. It is Tampa. It's in my about. Yep. Listen, I ain't got no choice but to save this fupa. It ain't going nowhere unless I go get it surgically removed, which I ain't doing. So it's gonna be saved. Yeah, look, it's gonna have to be dealt with. Just know, fupa's gonna be there. Anybody who deals with me gonna have to deal with the fupa. I'm gonna own my thickness. Look, I ain't even slightly. So listen. Actually, though, I can keep up with people more than they think they can. Just because sis is thick don't mean she can't do some things. I say I might be a little slightly. Cause I still be listen, I done shocked quite a few people on what I'm capable of doing. Did I? You can, but you can message me or you can send me your number. Yes. If you're okay with that. You can do that. You love fupas? What's it about fupas, Joe Biden? You better behave, bro. Brooke probably I look, Brooke is gonna say she has a fupa. Cousin, stop playing with me. I'll trade you. How about that? That's true. But over here, you wouldn't get demonetized. Just saying, cuz. What's the LR shooting plan? I'm nosy. What's that? Who saw what Pam picked up today? Who saw that? It posted on both IG and YouTube. Did you see that, Roblox? Joe Bob? I think I might have seen a comment from Joe Bob. But did y'all see that? Just sick of it. I might have mentioned that I was looking at that. I listen, I ain't gonna say what I may have known or not known, but did y'all see that? Oh, that's what that is, long range. See, Lydia, if you still listening, I don't be knowing all the stuff. They talking in code as far as I can see. Sometimes you just wanna lay your head. Oh, Jova. The fupa is real. Okay, cousin. That's true. It ain't the size of the fupa, it's the one that loves the fupa. Say that. Man, Roblox. Same. Thank you, Tampa. Same. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. Look, I don't think he was in here, Robot. So I don't know if Pam was in here yet either. Joe, I think, was here. I got 2 packages this week. I did not order anything. I didn't order these things. To not be lying, I have ordered something this week, but not for my firearms, something else. But I had 2 things sent to me from the 2A community, 2 different people. I don't know if I've seen them here today. Anyway, so I was Roblox. You know, I've been like talking about my concerns with the SIG. And so somebody sent me a grip module for my SIG to try out. It's a Wilson Combat. So we're going to see if that makes a difference. I don't know. And then somebody else sent me a and I was like, look at that. I ain't saying who on either thing because you know I don't need no hateration. I don't need them to get no hateration either. And there ain't nobody trying to slide in or DMs and nothing like this. This is just people who just good people who sent me something. Your sweater. Thank you. Stand up. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but I'll go back. And yes, I have on bottles. I got this at Target during Black History Month. So I got this, and then I got another actual whole sweatsuit. I have on jeans with this. I just got on some black jeans and the sweatshirt. And I got a purse from their Black History collection. What up, Zach? So yes. And yeah, I have I have a couple optics right now. I have this one from I think I had already told who I got this one from, Zach. And so Zach gave me one. You gave me more than one, Zach? Maybe just one. And then I also have a this one is, oh yeah, this one is this one. I got a lot of the stuff in here, the screwdriver and stuff. I have a Sealy that I bought from using FAM's code. This one is, I forget which one this one is. Oh, the Wolf 2G. So I have 3 optics, and I think I only have 2 firearms without an optic. So what do I need to do, y'all? Buy another firearm. Good night, a beautiful jungle. Getting ready to catch a case behind the grip. Whatever. Just saying. He should have came through first. What up, African Dreaming? How y'all doing? He should have came through first. I mean, I'm just saying. So I did look at a couple, and with one of them, I got a lot of different screws that I think that came with Sealy. To be quite honest, I forget. Anyway, I did look at a couple firearms today that are supposed to drop next week. One I'm not interested in. Just one my thing. It's not that it's not a good firearm, it's just not my thing. But the other one, I'm getting emailed once it's available. How about that? I got a confirmation. You have requested to be emailed upon availability. I have. Let me know when it come through so I can get it. So I could do a light flex. I can't flex like Fam, but I could do light flexes. I could do the light ones. Thank you, leather sweater, but we only use those 2 weeks out the year. Oh, Lord. Y'all in Cali and Arizona, all these hot places. No. You see, I'm still wearing one. Now, mind you, it might have been like 50 something today, but it was a chilly 50 something, and it was rainy all day, no sun. It's been raining here for 2 days. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty nice and like in the low 60s. So, yeah, it's supposed to be a better day. But yeah, I was excited to be getting some items this week. I almost missed the optic because whoever delivered it, I think it was FedEx. Y'all hear my door? I think it was FedEx, and they left it in our mailroom to the building, not to our floor. So we leave our mail from our floor in the mailroom for the postman, and one of the employees saw the package for me, and she found me right before I left. So I was like, oh, he did tell me it was gonna be here today. I had the tracking for it. So yeah, I'm excited. I gotta see if it's gonna be on this this item I'm looking at. It's either gonna be that or the Sealy on this other item. But I might be getting some. Shh. Me too, Zach. I see it now, the Atlas. Oh, I was about to say, I thought you was about to say you was getting one. You should have seen the wheels in my head like, what? Cause listen, you saw what film got, but did you go see like with that? Don't worry, he'll do a video. Get you out of the MSRP to make everybody upset. He'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. And I had my nerve to be on their site looking at all the different ones. Oh, it's just I know I can't live over there. I'm not on level with those folks. Those folks. Zach, I'm gonna have to message you after this because I am to be notified of the availability. I need to know where you're getting it from because I didn't tell you who's supposed to tell me. Actually, I could tell you who's supposed to tell me without telling you who's supposed to tell me. You will know who it is. So the range that we go to is supposed to let me know. That's the only place I saw that was going to have it locally. You tell me if that's what you're doing or if you're going through somewhere online. I didn't want to have to wait. But being that they don't have it, which they wouldn't, I don't know how that's going to work. So we're going to see. I'm going to message you. Don't be playing with me, Zach, because you know I get violent when you don't respond to my messages. I'm like, oh, so you ignoring me now? Don't make me roll up. Don't make me do it. You know what? The wind is disrespectful here too, Shawnee. I went out there earlier and my whole greenhouse thingy, not the big greenhouse I just got, the little plastic one, had blew across my yard. I was like, I didn't even put it back on the plants it was covering because I might be harvesting some greens tomorrow. I got some that are ready. I actually harvested some today, but I'm gonna probably get the rest from the other plants tomorrow. I bet Gina get her first. Right, Roblox. I'm ready. I'm ready. I thought look, Zach always getting on my nerves. He won't let me flex. He got enough stuff. He don't need that. He don't need it. Y'all, Zach is not. He is not. He is not. He be trying to act like he ain't, but he is not. I said it. I said it. He is not. I didn't like that one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I didn't. That's the other one I knew about. And I was like, eh. Now, Roblox, you wasn't here for that part either. No, the Roblox didn't say that. Rob did. I'm not, I've seen some Glocks that I like. I'm first for me, I'm visual. So it's a visual first. And then I want to know if it's a good firearm. What up, White Side? He is a hater, Robot. But I didn't like the look of the Glock at all. I was like, meh. Meh. And then to look at that to the Canic, that Canic is nice. It's pretty. She pretty. He got too much stuff. Save some for the rest of us. For real, Vam. For real. I bet you got a whole room rented out at what is the spot you be going to? Now I can't even think of it off the top of my head. Sad. You ran out of space in the gun room. Renting out space. I'm trying to get y'all. You probably already at my level. White Side, my level is down here. Down there. I'm trying to get to I don't even know if I want to get to these guys' level. I don't even know. I might start acting different. I might start acting different if I get to their level. Y'all be like, she changed. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I changed. I'm different. Mm-mm. There's always more space. Nah. No. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all must be stopped. Y'all must be stopped. But yeah, I wasn't even gonna buy nothing this year. Actually, I had one thing in mind to buy, and it was not a handgun. I'm still gonna get it, but getting pushed back because now I just want something. It might make me feel better. It might brighten my spirits. Life and life. Just saying, I need it. I just want to join the Rotary Club. I might go to the I don't know, I might go to the range this weekend. Might go more than once. That might happen. I think it might. I need it. Oh yeah, Shawnee, I'm gonna act different. If I could this look, some things happen or don't happen for a reason. God knew I couldn't be at a level to buy a collection such as a fam. No, no. I talk stuff and I don't have nothing. Know this. I talk crap and I have five. And I still be talking crap. Let me have I'm probably not gonna act right if I had Zach's collection. So it's not allowed. It's not allowed. I don't even I definitely couldn't have fams. But no, I gotta stay where I'm at. It's keeping me humble. So organics worth it. Yes. Yes. Why you ask him and not me, Whiteside? Why you ask Zach and not me? I say yes. Tia, you missed a whole lot. But I didn't have it set up on the first one either. Lydia accidentally stopped my live again. But I say yes. I say yes. I haven't shot. I did shoot one I didn't care for, but I only one I didn't care for, and it's just me. Zach loved it. I didn't. It was just me. It was the recoil for me. But outside of that, like any of their regular size, standard size handguns, I'm here for all of them that I've shot, which are all Zach's because he got too many. Oh, I see what we doing. I see what we doing, White Side. So you want to ask me the question, but ask me the thing that I'm not gonna be able to answer. I see what we doing. Zach, Bam, Roadblock, can y'all help answer that question? Because I don't even know what we're talking about right now. But you couldn't ask me the easy question. I see what we doing here. Mhm. I see. Look, Skilly, I know a lot of people who have multiple Glocks. I told you it's not about the firearm. I'm sure Glocks are very good firearms. I'm visual first. I want it to look. I need a look. The one that's coming out is very basic. It doesn't razzle my dazzle. Thank you, fam. Well, we both know that's a lot. I done messed up my dang on. I ain't even gonna. I'm not even admitting it on here. Nope. I'll talk about that another time. But one of my firearms is in the ICU because I was trying to do something, and I don't. Roblox, I might need your help. It's, I was like, God damn it. I messed up something. Y'all. Anyway, only need one Glock. I don't have one. If I had a 2A collection, thank you. You ain't got no choice but to act different. You ain't got no choice. I don't know how he stays so humble. I really don't know because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm slowly getting into it. I just mostly shoot the M240 and M249. I don't be doing no builds. By the way, don't listen to fam. Why? Teresa, because it's an addiction. They're not owning hundreds of thousands of, not that many anyway, but all those firearms because they feel like they need all the protection in the world. It's just fun. It's fun shooting them. A lot of times they're customizing them to look a certain way. Mostly all the guys who are collectors of firearms. Zach considers himself a hoarder. Bam considers himself as a collector. I don't know how many Roblox got. I've only heard about a few. Right, Roblox, it don't razzle my dazzle. I have a certain look that I like. I like it to look a certain way. I don't know. Probably the only one I bought that really wasn't um I probably wouldn't have bought if it wasn't for what I got it for was a SIG. And not that it doesn't look decent, but it's just basic at the same time. Shut up, Zach. Talking about he's gonna stop buying guns. If y'all hear Zach say that, Bam say that, just ignore. Just keep reading. But no, they like to. It's, and I can't say I'm not as Don't do that, Brooke. I can't say that I'm not into them just as much because literally I am very new to the community. Like I'm about a year in. I'm a little more than a year now. But yeah, all the firearms that I have, I bought in that first year. So year two, I was like, I'm gonna slow down because that was a lot. Like, why did I buy all those that? And then people send me stuff, and I'm like, but I can't just keep piling optics, just stacking them up. I gotta put them on something, right? They gotta go on something, not just sit on top of my ammo. They gotta go on a firearm. Just saying. It is an addiction, Skelly, for me. I'm to a journey because I don't need a firearm. So most of us don't. It's just fun, and they're different. All mine shoot different. All of them. I didn't even know you was in here, Nikki. I didn't know you came back because Lydia's ended the last one. Good night, girl. Yes, they do. They feel different. I shouldn't say they shoot different. They feel different. How about that, Zach? Can I say that? You know what I meant. Zach, on site. On site. Be trying me. I draw, so I look at a clock as my blank. It is very a blank. It is very that. That's exactly what it is. A blank canvas. Yeah. So yeah, no. And I actually do want to get one Cerakoted. Zach is a hater, like Roblox said. So probably we're in April now. So 5 months ago, he was supposed to connect me with someone that he was testing out to see if he liked their work. He liked their work, but he's never connected me. So, that's how that goes. Because, like Roblox said, he's a hater. Let's see the big deal about Glock. I've never shot one. Zach, you got one? Another thing that Zachary does is he'll let me shoot something and he knows that I like shooting it, and then he won't bring it back to the range if he even allows for me to shoot with him at the range. Because he'll just go to the range and don't say, "Hey, I'm going to the range. Would you like to come shoot?" He just goes. And Zach, you gotta do better. First of all, Skilly, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We didn't come here to lie. We didn't come here for that. Zach, you gotta do better. You be doing me all kinds of wrong. I'm just saying. Did I? Did I remember shooting your SIG. Did I? I don't remember. Bring it back, Roblox. Bring it back the next time. Because I forgot. For real. First of all, yeah, you're gonna have to bring it back. But first of all, it was just the stress of dealing with the SIG that I have. I think I was not as focused as I need to be on the fact that I might have shot that, because I don't remember. But I'll shoot anything. Just about. If I'm comfortable with it. Like, I feel like most of the people I meet up with aren't gonna have something there that's gonna like jerk my arm off to shoot it. So that's why I said just about anything. I don't want to shoot something that's the recoil is gonna be ridiculous or something. Really, Shawnee? Yeah. I know, like, there's some, like, a triple threat. I think that's mostly, now that's not all she has, but I know she owns multiple Glocks. She really likes the Glock. But yeah, I forgot. You're gonna have to bring that one back. Was that your carry? I thought the SIG was your carry. Let me know if that was your carry. Then that might make, because I don't know why I thought the SIG was your carry. I do remember if it was your carry. But you didn't have to say it like that, though, fam. Talking about our poor. Cerakotes in Chicago. Okay. Nice. I'm not going all the way to Chicago, though. I could send it to Chicago. But I don't want to do that either if there's somebody local. But Zach is holding out. I'll deal with him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just got stuff just sitting in the safe, huh, Zach? Wow. I guess. Well, y'all know wait a minute. Is RGG going live today? Is that RGG? Are you in the bushes and not speaking? Because that's possible. I'll give you the guy in Germantown's information. Okay. You see that, cousin? Germantown. We got Look, I even told him back then. I was like, oh, that my family. I have family that used to live in Germantown. They don't live there anymore, but our family church is still there and still operating and everything. Just saying, it ain't nothing but a hop skip. 905. What's up with the 05? But yeah, so oh yeah, I do remember him saying Wednesday it was something about what they were going to talk about today. You guys were going to talk about what's going to be good. You can't with your but yeah, somewhere here in Michigan. The G45 is my so I did. Now see that's now I remember because yeah, you pulled it out. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I remember now. But I still want you to bring it back because I don't really remember. I remember liking it, but I need to see again because I do remember. I do. But I also like the SIG. I liked yours better than mine. His SIG is a larger model of the P365. Hey Jay, how you doing? Um, and so let's recall. And I shot it better than I shoot my own. So there's that. I know without context. That's why I said it just to be funny. Yeah, pretty much. Um, but y'all, so there are some events coming up, which is why it was the original conversation was community. We had the one that just passed, which was Black's Tropical in Savannah, Georgia. They do the Swell Family Meetup, which next year I'm really trying to attend it next year because it's a lot of people I would love to meet in person. Shawnee, Brogue, Pescatarian, Miss Shirley, a lot of people. Like there's so many people that were there that I'm like, I'm gonna have to pull up. What's this? April. So May is Bug Out Weekend in Dayton, Ohio. Vision Preparedness puts that together. I don't remember the weekend though. It's like the 16th or something like that. African Dream, are you still in here? Um, mother bleep, bleep, bleep. Hold on a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Zach, if you still in here, oh, okay. Never mind. I see what that is. I was about to be pissed off. 2nd through the 5th. Thank you, my Renaissance grandma. So May 2nd through the 5th is Bug Out Weekend. Then June 21st and 22nd is a regular meetup in Dayton, Ohio. African Dreamer, y'all coming to Dayton for either one of those? You know what? You probably right, Zach. You're right. But that's not I would have been more if it would have been what I thought it was. You know what I thought it was. I was gonna say, how did you do that? I would have been calling you when I got off this live. Just saying. Um Shawnee, I don't drink. Y'all saw me do shots for my birthday, but that's it. No, it wasn't. I blew that thing up. I wanted to make sure. That's why I was like, hold on. I blew it up. So that was not that. Stop playing with me. But a regular meetup is tell me if I'm pretty sure it's the 21st and 22nd of June. Dayton, Ohio. Again. Pull up. I'm going up there tomorrow. I'm sick of you, Zach. I got friends there too. And then what else is happening? Did I catch? Does that everything feel like it's another something in the community? Am I? I said it right then. June 21st and 22nd. Um, is a regular meetup in Dayton. Y'all, this is some great meetups. I've been to Bug Out. I haven't been to a regular meetup yet. This will be my first one. Um, but I had to look. I saw a conversation being had. I was like, what they talking about? But this will be my first one, and because it's my first one, everybody that I anticipated to be there will be there. But one person decided that they're not going to be there because I'm going to be there, which is Fam Fam. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't need you to make no comments in the chat. That's what I said. I said what I said. So since they found out I was coming, they was like, "Oh, I'm good," because they don't want me to shoot any of their firearms. That's how they roll. So hopefully others in the community like me a little bit more than he does and allow me to live vicariously through their firearm collection. Just saying. Jay, you coming? Jay, listen. You coming? I was sharing with people some things that came in the mail for me from a couple people in the community. No names were shared, but I got a what I get optic, and I got a grip module. Just so you know, yeah, they saw that. You know, we thought Fam was joking about the crew. No, y'all didn't. Y'all some haters. Y'all should have did it a different day. Now all the $10,000 and $20,000 firearms aren't going to be there. You trying? You should look up. Jay, what state are you in? I probably. What state are you in? See you later, DJ Play Nice. Have a good Friday. The alpha is nice. Too large for a pistol. Are you trying to tell me you think? Are you talking about this? This? You said it's too large. I don't think it is, because you know I already looked at it. And they even went a step further. They asked me did I prefer red or green. What are you talking about? You got something way bigger than this on one of your firearms. Stop playing with me, Tex. So you be trying to hate. You in Texas? Yeah, okay. I don't think it's too big, but I got a green dot. I prefer green dot. It's my preference. It is big. Don't get me wrong, but you got something bigger than this on a handgun. Stop playing with me. Does that make a difference? That you put it on that? Is that what makes the difference? Trying to hate on the deck. I got choices. I got 3 of them. If I get mechanic, it could get either one of the 3. It can get one of the 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Your sneakers came Monday? Y'all. I stumbled upon this guy that does custom, and I don't know. I looked at a couple things. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I was looking at some other stuff before that, but now I'm looking at I'm thinking something different. We gonna see. Size matters, Big Riz. You said not a pair of Jordans. I won't have any Jordans. I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the market. How about both? Brooke? How about both? I say both. I was going, but not going to make it. What? Are you not coming, Skilly? Is that what you're saying? The hat. Well, that ain't facts. Let me. Right, Shotty, both of them. Both of them. Listen, why go either or when you can do both? Just saying. Right. That's Cap. He gonna be there. I was about to say what? Right, Brooke. So I'm about to get off here. I haven't really done much of anything since I got home because my mouth was hurting me, and it still is pretty much under control. Thank God. So I don't know. I might have irritated it to myself trying to figure out why it was irritated. I don't know. But it's feeling a lot better now. But I'm gonna get off here. RGG will be live, which is a regular gun guy for those who don't know, will be live at 9:05. Are y'all having a guest? Is that what I heard y'all say Wednesday? Zach? But it's supposed to be a good conversation. I'll definitely come in and speak. I'll probably just be listening in the background because I have a feeling that I'm not going to last long tonight. I'm probably going to fall asleep because I'm tired and it's been raining all day. No? Oh, it's just going to be a good topic. Okay. I don't know why I thought somebody might be coming on there. Not so regular news. That's right. And then Monday, y'all better pull up on Fam Fam channel, 2A in LA. 2A in LA. We're going to be talking prepping. They're having President Biden. We're going to be talking prepping. We taking over the channel. It ain't his on that day. It's his channel by name. But we taking over. Hey, Cece, how you doing? So definitely pull up. That's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Pull up, check it out, support. Because, like I said, it is. Just because it's a 2A channel, and that just doesn't just go for 2A in LA. I know that a regular gun guy has had some conversations about prepping on his channel. Zach, have you talked about that on your channel? But just because the channel is content is specifically one thing, just like our gardeners, just because your content is specifically gardening doesn't mean you're not interested in prepping, 2A, crafting, whatever it may be. So spread your wings. Check out. Now, I'm shocked about that, Zach, because for those who don't know who I'm calling Zach, that is Fat Guy with Guns. But Zach is a prepper. He's a for real prepper. Like, he's 2A, but he's a prepper. He has way more preps than I do, and I prep. So why ain't you had that conversation, fam? because you prep. Anyway, and he gardens. Zach gardens, and he cans. So just because a channel, their content is one thing, doesn't mean that they are not interested in other things and are learning how to do other things. So support each other. You might go over to a 2A channel and really enjoy the content that you see over there. So check other channels out. I will try to start because I've been really slacking on getting on here. I'll be in people's channels watching the content, but I forget sometimes to share it while I'm watching it so that other people can come in and check out what's going on in the lives. So I'm gonna get better at doing that because I be forgetting because I just be there to enjoy the content myself. But I need to get back to that. See, he said he knits too. I don't knit, but I crochet. So listen, that you can have other interests on this platform and check people out and see, if you enjoy their content. If you do, subscribe to their channel and follow them. Now, Zach puts out more videos than he does lives. He only go live once a month because we don't know why. Nobody knows, but he goes live once a month. But Fam goes live every other week. So he's off because he should have been live this week, but he's going live next week. So I don't know if his schedule is switching up. A regular gun guy goes live usually 3 times a week. If he does. So he does Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Every week. If he goes live for 3 days, those are the days. Who else? Trinity, Arm and Gear. They go live every week, every Monday, as far as I know. So there's a lot of, and those are just a few that I follow for lives. I follow more than that for content. But if you go visit some of these channels, you'll see people in the comments, just like we do in the gardening community and the prepping community. You see the same names, go check them out. And now you got new people to follow. And a lot of them are really good content creators. And they will help you understand things. I hit up every name I mentioned on different things. Like if I don't like the way a firearm is, it shoots for me. Like I might send something out. If I go to the range and my shots ain't the way I want them to be, I might send it out to selected people and be like, hey, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Like they really good about that, So check them people out. I know a lot of you ladies that I'm seeing in the chat are part of 2A. I know that for a fact because I've seen us talk about that. So make sure y'all checking these folks out and come through on Monday to talk about prepping. Y'all might be able to add to the conversation, something that we don't think about discussing that y'all can add to the conversation and help, a lot of the guys and ladies out that are 2A who may not have a lot of information when it comes to prepping. So that's what we gonna do. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all in these streets. Yes, the turkeys. Yes. And Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was supposed to say I forget their days. Tuesdays and Thursdays that I'm aware of that they go live. Most of these people go live later in the evening too. They don't care about the fact that I be trying to go to bed. I'm just saying. But I'll stay up and watch them. I stay up and watch you, fam. I'm just saying. See y'all later. Peace, Zach. I'm about to hit you up though. All right. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye, y'all.